Nobody else has your answer. Sometimes it just feels like you're sitting here on your own. Like there's nobody around you. That you're just a mere shadow. You're not the shadow. You're the light. This is an effect. Look, hello. This is an effect right here. Right here is an effect. Stop messing around in effects, guys. That's not where the change is. And then you may think, well, it's me. Look, little old me here. But I'm just light. It's been proven. I'm just light. There's no body. There's no matter. I'm just molecules of light. So if I'm light, there you go. That's what's coming through me. That has everything in it. Every single thing in it. Everything. There is nothing that is not there. And it shines on everything. And it creates shadows. So I'm the resistance of the light that causes the shadow. Do you feel heavy? Well, then you just have more resistance. What if you just lightened up a little bit? I know that seems funny or ridiculous. You may be going through tough times. But what if you just had a different perception? And instead of looking at the shadow, thinking you're the shadow, look at the light. Look at the potential you are. You see, in Plato's cave, they were all locked into the cave and they were all shackled, and all they could see were shadows. That's all they could see, and they were looking at the shadows and they thought that was life because their heads were pointed forward and they couldn't see anything else. And they thought this was life, the shadows. And they just sat and watched the shadows all the time and they did nothing else, and they thought that's all there was, just the shadow. Just the shadow. But then one day, somebody broke loose and they went out and they saw a whole world. And they saw people, look, real people. They saw real people. They saw the light that was creating the shadows. The potential. The wonderful potential. And he came back in and he tried to tell them all, look, there's life out there. There's life out there. Look all around you, there's light. But all they could see was the shadow. No, that's ridiculous. This is all there is. The shadow. Seems a bit ridiculous, doesn't it? So how long are you going to keep looking at your shadow? Remember a photograph? You know, in the olden days, when they would develop a photo, it was developed out of a negative. You are developed out of a negative. You really are, because the only way you can see how great you are is if you could see your shadow. Shadows are created from light, and it is proven that you are light. Quantum physics shows it. We can go even further than that, but I'll just leave it at that stage for now. You're not really here. You're just playing. You're dreaming. Make it a good dream. And Sheena, well, people say to me, well, how do you know it's not real? Well, here's the thing. All I know is I'm here right now, and I can make this dream funny and happy and full of the joys and see the light and everything around me. I can see it all, and I can make this dream the best freaking dream I could ever think of. Or I can look at my shadow. and whinge and moan and complain that this is all there is. Is this all there is? Keep looking at the shadow, and that's all there is. You are more than that. You are the light itself. You are all of it. Everything you see is in your mind anyway. It's all in your mind. So create a different image in your mind and live in that image. And if people say, you are cuckoo, Sheena, good. That's fine. It doesn't work, Sheena. You haven't got this. You haven't got that. Tell you what I do have, though. I have peace. Not all the time. Crikey, be a bloomin' saint. But moment by moment, this holy instant right now, I practice moment by moment, and then I fall asleep, and then I look at my shadow. But immediately, I go, no, no, no. I'm the light. Who are you going to be today? Be the light. Have a good day now.